had a pretty decent following, Tasman, at the end of year 2. And I feel like it was that point I was just, picking up. It was like, it was going. And then, the beginning of I guess it would be the beginning of the full second year, I just, boom, like it just took off, I was building up the steam and then it just took off. So I had a pretty decent following. Now it's obviously even more, but it's because of everything that I've put into it. It's not like I'm just, going out there and saying, hey, buy my stuff, or hey, I'm great, and, here's some tips that you can find on Google. I'm actually really putting a lot of work into this. I'm actually, giving a lot. What did I do year 1? Nothing. 0. Kalita, I did 0 my first year. I didn't even tell people what I did. So I went from 0 to about 30, and then my goal for 2015 was 300,000. That's looking like it's going to be more like 500,000 at the end of this year, which is insane. So now I have an even bigger goal for next year, which would be $1 million, of course. And the thing is, like, I am in competition with myself. I don't compete with anybody else. I am just like, wow, like if I could do this and, I can make this kind of money, like I'm going to do more. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do $5,000 a month. What do you do, Krista? Tell me what you do. 10 times that, 5 million. That might be possible, Zach, actually. That might be possible. I could maybe do 5 million next year. But yeah, I mean, it's like the reality is just, it's surreal sometimes, but like I look and it's insane. Your first 6 months of coaching was 60K. That's not bad. That's good. $10,000 a month. You can totally do that, Kalita. Absolutely. And that's your health coach. Okay. And you could definitely make $5,000 a month. I have clients and I have friends that are health coaches that are making, $5,000, sometimes $10,000 a month. So totally possible. The thing is that you have to be consistent and you have to constantly be putting yourself out there. What am I selling? I do business coaching for online entrepreneurs. So I help other coaches and service providers, copywriters, web designers, consultants build their businesses online. Totally possible, guys. And that's the thing too, like you have to believe it. And I think that's what happened with me the first year, probably the first year and a half, is I didn't believe it. I didn't think that it was possible. At least I didn't think that it was possible for me. And once I was able to shift that mindset, and once I was able to kind of switch things around and get over my shit, that's really what I contribute a lot of my success to, was just really knowing that it was totally possible for me. And once I hit that like first 5-figure month, once I had that first $12,000 month, I never looked back. I was like, I am never going to have less than a 5-figure month. I made that statement and I said, this is my new normal. 5-figure months are my new normal. And since then, I've never had less than a 5-figure month, which is amazing. You're not seeing or hearing anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Krista, yeah, and it's totally possible, but yes, you need to connect with your people. Also think about your goals realistically. So if you are, wanting to make $5,000 a month, think about your packages and what you offer. If you're only offering, let's say, a package for $500 a month, that means you have to get 10 new clients every month. So also think about that. Do you want to, or can you handle 10 new clients a month? I know for me, my prices have gone up and up. And the reason for that is that it really is like the supply and demand. So I've had so many people wanting to work with me, and the way that, I'm able to keep my sanity and not go crazy and not work 100 hours a week, even though I probably still do, is to continue to raise my prices based on, my results, what my clients are doing, the results my clients are getting. Yes, you have less time. Absolutely. And the thing is, like, I think that we get into this too because we want a certain lifestyle. We want to live a certain life. We want to be able to travel. We want to spend time with our kids. My kid's home for the second day, home from school for the second day. He's sick. And I get to be here with him. And the thing is, if you're working yourself to the bone and you're taking on 20, 30 clients a month and you're going crazy, you don't have time to actually live that lifestyle. So it doesn't really make any sense. So you really have to make sure that your vision and your goals still supports that lifestyle that you want to live. And so that's why like things have been shifting in my business. Gotta live. That's right, Kalita. Awesome, guys. So I just wanted to pop in and say hi. And I don't hate Periscope. I just don't have time to do it. But I had a little bit of time today. So I wanted to talk to you guys and let you know that just to keep going. Whether you've been doing this for a month, 2 months, 2 years, keep going. Thank you, Augustina. Keep going. And that's something that I actually posted in one of the Facebook groups the other day. And I said, the only reason why people aren't successful is because they quit. Thanks, Zach. And I truly believe that. I truly believe that if you have heart and passion and purpose and you're in this to win it, it will happen. It might take you a little bit longer. Oh, you're welcome. It might take you a little bit longer than some people. Some people it might take, 6 months. Some people might take 9 months. Some people might take 2 years. Some people might take 5 years. So, go at your own pace. And you guys know that it's your own journey. And that's another thing I'm actually going to talk about on my next scope was, don't get sold on somebody else's dream. I've talked about this before. I slightly almost did that a couple months ago, was actually getting sold on someone else's dream, and it just doesn't work. So I'm going to talk about that next time, actually. But I'm going to go, guys. Thank you so much for the hearts. I love all the love. My Facebook group, Building Social, is Babes That Shine. It's a women's only group right now. So, but you can definitely connect with me on Facebook. Just look me up, Jen Scalia, same as my username, and you can connect with me on Facebook. And there are some other groups that I'm in, but my group right now is a female only group. Sorry. But thank you guys for the hearts. Yeah, I think you'd stick out like a sore thumb, but we can connect still. I'd love to see more about what you're doing. Awesome, guys. Well, have a fantastic Tuesday, and I will hopefully see you guys soon. Bye.